Hello Year 3 and welcome to our first design technology lesson this week. Our learning objective today is can I explain what we are looking at for our project and how we will use the booklet. So, for the next 3 weeks we will be working on our design and technology project. All your work will be in your DT project booklets, which have been printed off and are waiting for you in school for when you return. But for now, we will create our own special ones at home. All you need is a pencil and a paper. You need to look after these booklets as your final design will be used in your hot task in English. And if we get back into school soon, you will bring it in to help you with your final design. Okay, let's look at the first few pages. So here is my front cover. Have a look at this front cover properly. What do you think our project will be about? Put your thinking caps on and have a good think. Fantastic. So we will be inventors. So our project will be us designing an invention. Okay, fantastic. So this is the next page. So if you have a look at this next page, it has the learning objective of the project and the design brief, okay? So let's read through our learning objectives and design brief for the project. Okay, so now let's look at the learning objectives. Our learning objectives are to use a range of information sources to generate ideas for your project. So you will look at different types of information sources to investigate how existing products look and function as a source of idea for your own projects. Okay, you will develop a simple specification for your project. You will need to consider the safety, the reliability of your project, and at the same time you need to be able to evaluate your design idea as they develop, considering the needs of the user, of the person who's going to be using it. So the design brief explains what a project should be and is usually written by a client or for a client. Our client is Dr. Scott. Let's see what he wants. So now let's see what our client, Dr. Scott, wants. So he's written, "Hello Year 3, my name is Dr. Scott, and I invented the electric hairbrush. Now, I have a challenge for you. I hope you are up for it. I want you to become an inventor and invent your very own product to help with everyday life." So he wants you to come up with a product that could be used in everyday life and help people. So as a starting point to help us, let's make a list of everyday products we already use. So what I would like you to do now is pause the video to begin making a list, and if you get stuck, there will be some on the next page to help you. Fantastic. So let's read what so these are some of the ideas of what we use every day. Toys, toothbrush, phones, chairs, tables, and pencils and pens. Now let's read what Dr. Scott has to say next. This is what we will be focusing on in our next lesson. So he has written, before we can begin the design process, we need to do some research to help us with our own designs. Lots of inventors and designers do this to ensure they are making the best product they can, and so you shall do this too. So for now, I would love to see you design your own front cover for your DT booklet. Please upload the front cover and the everyday products onto Tapestry when you are done, okay? And then I will have a look at it and comment on it. Okay, so that's all Year 3. So your task for today is to design your own front cover for your DT booklet and then upload it to Tapestry. See you in your next DT lesson.